Like, copy me, right? You kind of like dip a little bit.
I dip.
And then you kind of like throw it back.
I can't do that.
Yes, you can. Just try. Yeah.
Is it like that?
Yeah, exactly. Well, we initially met, it was like the second day we met, and she made me cry on camera.
No, I did I?
It was our
acting?
first scene was like, she was like
like,
yelling
what?
at me and she was apologizing like every take. She was like, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. And I was like, it's okay, like really, really give it to me. But the day before, we had a ball. My first impression was she is so cool and so real and so sweet, and like by the end of the film everybody was like in love with her and loved her so much.
So sweet.
And I remember it was like the last week of filming that me and Charlotte and Maddie were like having lunch or something, and Charlotte was like, I want to be her. And we were all like, yeah, like me too.
But I'm saying to the no, my first impression was just of how grounded and how
Gassy.
down to earth, and not gassy. She keeps saying gassy because she was drinking these green juices, but I never smelled her farts. Her shit don't stink. She's just so down to earth, and I remember thinking she has the weight of the world on her shoulders, and she's doing this movie for the first time, and she just was so poised and just so sweet to everyone, and very concerned about being a great acting partner.
Very concerned.
Yeah, but there was no reason to be because she's such a pro and so natural, as you all will see in this movie, what a rock star she is. I've learned there's a lot of words I don't know.
Ooh, yeah. What have you learned?
I've learned slaps.
It slaps.
It slaps?
Yeah, like when a song, like, oh my God.
It slaps. Like, and I asked her, I was like, is that because like the bass slaps like that? But then I felt like I was really just old lady saying something.
I don't think it even has anything to do with the bass. It's
Okay.
just, it like punches you.
It slaps. Well, I told you my son won't let me say anything is
fire
or dripping. He comes out for school, I'm like, that's fire. He's like, you are not allowed to say.
So I said, say, that's fuego. I have learned from Idina, you see her on the screen and you see her in all these things that she's done, and it would be easy to be like nervous and intimidated by her because she's so talented and amazing, but she's just like so funny, like on camera and off camera, and is always cracking these dirty jokes that I love and that we all love. And
in the spirit of Elsa in the Disney tradition,
she tells the nastiest jokes.
I just felt like I needed to, take care of her a little, or at least just, I think women need to.
Yes, totally.
And we're afraid to ask for what we want. We're afraid
true.
we'll seem bitchy or like a diva, and
So
sometimes it's okay. So.
Yeah. I would say for you, I'm seeing like a green purple. Like those two together.
My colors.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I'm emerald. May
Yes.
is my birthday.
Yes.
Gemini, and everybody always puts me in purple for some reason. Maybe because of green eyes. And
Yes,
the
that's
purple
why.
Is the,
I was looking at your eyes and I was like purple and green. And I think the purple is like for your like a big personality and like your funniness, and then the green is for like that more like nurturing, like kind side.
No, not green with envy.
No.
Or greed.
Green reminds me of like the grass, like earth, like Mama
Yeah.
Earth.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
What would you be? You're more like a unicorn. So you're like a rainbow
Aww.
to me. You are. She
That's
just
why
walks in
we're
the room.
engaged.
Yeah. But really, you're a sparkly rainbow.
Thank you.
You are. She really knows who she is, but she's not arrogant or pretentious, and you're kind.
Yet. Just kidding.
And she has a great sense of humor.
Thank you.
You're gonna read.
Good luck reading mine.
Okay.
Okay.
She wrote funny, bold,
Inappropriate sense of humor.
inappropriate sense of humor.
I have a great butt.
Yes, you do.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
No, tell me
Yes.
more. Tell me more about it.
She's a beautiful body. I'm not like coming on to her. I just admire her, and I think she has a great ass.
And you
That's
will
it.
see that September 3rd on Amazon Prime Video, you will see this ass moving,
That's
grooving,
right.
and fighting for independence.
Yes, your ass needs independence. I'm vulnerable, disarming, human.
Human and real.
Human.
You're human.
I'm human and real. Thank
Well,
you.
I-
That means a lot to me.
No, because I think that is, I feel like those are my favorite, like, kind of people. Like, you're, like, very strong and have this power, but at the same time, you're like, oh, I have my own shit and my own insecurities, and that, I think, really alleviated a lot of, like, the other women on set, like, our feeling of, like, imposter syndrome, like, oh my God, Idina has done all these great things.
I have imposter syndrome every day.
And that is when you say stuff like that, you're
God.
you're like,
Do you know what imposter syndrome is out there? It's like when you feel like you're getting away with something.
you're like a fraud. Like
You're a
you're
fraud.
like, it's like if you're like casted in a movie, you're like, why am I here? Like, I don't get it.
I feel like that's why we connect.
Yeah,
Because I
totally,
do
me too.
see a lot of myself in her. Or I want to, because I love her. No, but because, I think that you're a powerful young woman that is not unafraid to show your vulnerability and your great butt. And I think that balance is important in life. And I think
Yes,
that's
me
what
too.
makes good performers, is
Yes,
that
that's true.
we're willing to
Be raw
be raw, get out there, make mistakes,
and
show
rip some ass.
Yeah.
I-
and scary. Oh, there's more?
There's
Oh,
more.
sorry.
Believe it or not, there's more. I
Oh, yes.
am an amazing actress.
You are. Say it again.
I am an amazing actress.
Yes.
Thank you.
She is. She's really great. Oh, it's this. Like just like a dice. Can't do it in these heels and my boobs are bouncing.
I like this.
You know? But yeah, it's kind of like
Ooh.
like Molly Ringwald used to just dance like that.
Yeah.
Pretty in
I know.
pink.
I actually know what
I
you're
can't
talking
do it in my
about.
heels. My
Yeah,
knees, my
I like that.
meniscus is gonna go out.
Like this?
But
Okay,
I
I'd
gotta
love
get
to get
down.
a little, like copy me, right? You kind of like dip a little bit,
I dip.
and then you kind of like throw it back.
I can't do that.
Yes, you can. Just try. Yeah.
Is it like that?
Yeah, exactly. That is the twerk. I'm so sorry. I can't even draw like can't draw anything. Okay, mine is getting a little bit more like impressionistic, like a little bit more.
Is it abstract?
Yeah, it's abstract. Oh my God, I'm gorgeous. Oh my God, I'm beautiful.
Doesn't look, I mean, you're beautiful, but it doesn't look like you.
Oh, if this looks like me, then I'm hot, sexy.
Put them next to each other, side by side. Yes, I'd love to. Love to. Let me see. Oh, thank you. Oh, I have a crown and music notes.
This is you because you're an
So not
actress.
llitteral at
You're
all.
happy
Just-
and sad. You're acting.
That's-
And a microphone.
Oh, that's so nice. It's so metaphoric.
I know. And a crown because you're a queen.
Yes.
And you're a
Yours-
Picasso.
I'm just good at drawing eyes, but they don't look like your
Really
eyes.
good. I'm gonna frame this.
Okay.
Can you sign it for me?
Yes.
I swear to God, I'll frame it.
All right.
It's beautiful. Well, I always admire and love Idina, but I learned that you can dance,
Thank you.
and I love you.
I love you too. I just keep falling more and more in love with her. You're like you're a sweet onion. You just get to keep peeling and discovering new things.
Not today.
Yeah.
Love you.
I love you too. Thanks, Glamour, for testing our friendship.
This was so fun. See you next time.